Hey guys, by the way, some of you guys have been writing to me asking about the, remember those, when I went and got my running shoes? Sorry, this is like running here. About the Nike tops that I got, which I would never believe normally that, sorry, I literally just walked in the door. Kind of a medium workout today, but I'm not finished, but I'll explain why. So, where am I? 575 calories. I'll get to that in a second, because I think I've discovered something. Might help me. But anyway, Mr. Flo, Dave, Tommy, and who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. Dave, Mr. Flo, Tommy. I'm drawing a complete blank. So whoever I missed, smack me. Leave it in the comments. I know you will. I'm sweaty and I haven't had enough caffeine. Anyway, so this top, I mean, I don't think I do it on a regular basis. Like if I was really doing Insanity or something really high plyo, I wouldn't, but I gotta tell you, boys, excuse this part, holds the girls in. I'm not wearing a sports bra under this. And I could actually, ladies, you know what I'm talking about, when you have certain, why does this feel like it's really close? When you have certain, what's the word I'm looking for? Like running tops that have a built-in bra, if they're any good at holding your boobs in, it takes like 7 hours to get into it because they're not zipping. So you have to put it on over your head, and it's made to be this tight to hold the girls in, right? And you can't get it on over your head. But this, I gotta tell you, I did running. I did a whole mile in this, and it was fine. Certainly not as good as the Under Armour, but I gotta say, so these are, when I change and shower and write on my blog after this, I will write it up. It's a little, and of course it's a racer back, of course. Really, I don't understand. I'm sure there's probably some scientific theory behind this, and one of you will tell me. But racer back gets on my nerves. And it's long, so it goes over my pants, and very comfortable. So anyway, went over to the track. I'm so sweaty. Like I don't want to touch my countertops or anything, even though I'm the only one that lives here. I have issues like that. But anyway, so I went over. I went over to run, and I think I'm realizing this comes in the wake of having whatever that was, salmonella. I've told some of you guys, and so many of you guys have. Glennis, you were telling me about your stuff. Everybody's telling me about whether they have gluten problems or dietary problems. We've all got something in a way, but I mean, one sign for sure that you have some kind of a food intolerance to some degree, it doesn't necessarily mean you're allergic to it, is, you know, when you have like severe cramping, or I don't want to say cramping, it's more like bloating, and I hate to say this word because that's not what I'm saying I have right now. Gas. I just hate that, so gross. It's like, but anyway, I have always had a moderate to mild, that doesn't make any sense, Kelly, moderate to medium sensitivity to dairy. So I avoid it in the big picture, right? Don't have a lot of milk and stuff. And yet I've kind of let it creep back in, you know, having cottage cheese here and there, and having maybe frozen yogurt from McDonald's or whatever. But I really think I'm realizing it. I'm not saying that having that salmonella thing caused it, but since then, I've just had 2 or 3 times where I've gotten this really bad, horrible stomach ache, where I haven't eaten much that day, but I've had something like either the potato with ranch dressing. Yesterday I had a stomach ache, and here's what I ate. Got up, did my workout. I know someone's gonna say this is not a balanced day. I didn't plan it that way. I had a big baked potato with not fat-free ranch, low-fat ranch, because we were going out for a girls' night last night, right? So I had a steak with a plain baked potato, sour cream on the side. I kid you not, it was a ramekin, right? So it's about that big. I had about that much sour cream and a dirty martini. But before I got there, I felt fine. And then after I had that, just stomach ache the rest of the night. And the only thing I can think of, I know someone's gonna write in and go, you should stay away from beef. Because a lot of people have had really good luck getting away from beef. I don't think I'm ever gonna go there, people. Okay, I like steak, really like steak. Someone told me I was gonna die from it. Yes, I would cut it out, obviously. But all that said, and then today, Gosh, I think I might even have to try cutting out my morning cappuccino. Seriously, because all I've had to eat today is I got up before church and had my cappuccino, and I had my cappuccino, and then I wanted to try eating a banana before my run. So I had a banana and then waited about 45 minutes to an hour and then went over and ran. And I'm very, my tummy is just very bloated and hurty. It's the only way I can say it, hurty. That's a word I just made up, okay? I just made it up. But anyway, I'm really gonna watch and cut. I seem to be able to, like, I know I'm not allergic to milk, you guys. I don't like totally, Glynis, you were telling me how like you break out in hives and stuff with some of this stuff. I'm just saying, I think I'm starting to develop more of a sensitivity to it. And so that said, I went to the grocery store early this morning, picked up some almond milk. I'm gonna use that to make my shakes from now on. And I'm just gonna cut out the cottage cheese again and the yogurt. I seem to do okay if I have a little cheese on a salad or an occasional piece of pizza. But if I have really more than like one serving of anything dairy a day, stomachache. Life is too short to have a stomachache, people. I'm over it. I'm back, I'm healthy, starting the vitamins today, starting my healthy supplements, starting my green monsters again, still having the same eating approach, people. What I was trying to get to is, you know, incorporating Eat, Stop, Eat helped me like get over freaking out about, you know, oh, I can't have a sandwich because it's bread. You know, eat what you want, but see, now that it's helped me like get over feeling like I'm on a diet all the time versus a cheat day, you know, now I feel like, okay, let's tweak it a little bit. Let's add in what we need and cut out, not really necessarily cutting out stuff as much as adding back in some of the good stuff that I need. So that's it. I need to go clean up this sweaty mess, but I will tell you guys, so this is remember I wore the pink one? But the pink one was a Nike top, and I think it was on clearance, so I don't think they make it anymore. But this is new, so I paid full price for this. But I gotta tell you girls, you know, I have a top, right? You know what I'm saying. When you're bigger than a B cup, you need a built-in bra. So these Nike things, I gotta tell you, and they don't necessarily do the uniboob thing. Girls, you know what I'm talking about? Men, you're probably like, right now. But anyway, I would highly recommend this. I'll probably pick up a few more, and very, very comfortable. So have a great day. I'm gonna go do some upper body. I know it's weird that I like to do my weights after my cardio, but I do. I don't know, I just feel like running and getting all sweaty and disgusting like this is like my warm-up. So I'm gonna do some abs and shoulders and then plan out the rest of my week, because right, we're all about planning it. So you guys have a good rest of the day, and that's it. I'm catching up on my blogs this weekend, so I'm halfway through. I should finish the rest today. See you tomorrow.